Uklalotak, Kanwik Pizzy. Today is Friday. What day? All day. Let's be responsible. Always try. Do our best. Cooperate with others. And let's treat everyone with respect, including ourselves. Today, we'll get to talk about two exciting opportunities. The first one we'll learn about is Upward Bound, and we get to learn about it from two of our high school students. And the second is weekly student eligibility. First up is Upward Bound.
Hi, I'm Rosie Taktu.
And I'm Kelly Taktu.
We are here to talk to you all about this after-school program called Upward Bound.
Through this program, me and Rosie, we got to go on super cool trips to Maui and Fairbanks where we learn these super cool skills like drone flying and GoPro mapping, stuff like that, Raspberry Pi coding, and with those skills, we are working on this new project that we will be doing here. We are trying to organize field trips, and with these field trips, we're going to teach you guys how to fly drones, all that cool stuff. When you attend Upward Bound meetings, you'll get a chance to work on your makeup work so that you can fix your grades and be eligible for sports. And also, just have fun, work on little projects of your own. You'll learn how to code computers, stuff like that. And personally, I joined the Shake Ambassador Club, which is a club where you'll work on and learn about earthquakes, and I will be installing, with the help of Gabe, he's an Upward Bound instructor, we're gonna install a seismograph monitoring thing where I will keep track of any possible earthquake occurrences here, and that's really cool. And if you guys want to be a part of that, you could join Upward Bound, help me work on that. And through all of this, we are working on making differences in the community, making it more positive, and Upward Bound is a safe place to learn new technology like 3D printing, laser cutting, and drone flying, GoPro Max mapping, stuff like that. Super cool. And plus to all of this, you'll get paid $10 for every meeting you go to. So you guys should join.
Now, we are going to talk about weekly student eligibility. Cross country is in full swing, and cheerleading and volleyball have just started. While only students in grades 8 through 12 will have to fill out weekly eligibility slips, it's a good thing for every student to know about. So, every Friday, students in grades 8 through 12 can come down to the Commons and grab a weekly eligibility slip found next to the water fountain in the Commons or in one of their teachers' classrooms and begin to fill it out. The first thing you're going to put on it is your name, then today's date, and then you're going to put on the date of travel. Now, your date of travel will be 1 week ahead of today's date. The eligibility slip that you turn in today affects whether or not you can play in next week's game, and whether it's a home game or an away game, you have to fill out a weekly eligibility slip. Now, the next thing you'll do is as you go from class to class, you'll have your teachers fill out whether you're eligible or ineligible. What you have to do is you put your teacher's name in, just like this, and then at the appropriate time, you'll give the slip to the teacher, and they'll mark if you're eligible, if you're ineligible, and how you've done in class that day. And you'll repeat this for each period of class you have. Now, If every teacher says you're eligible, you'll bring the slip down to the office and put it in a bin right at the office window. Sometimes, though, even if all the teachers say we're eligible, we may have a missing assignment, and that may be stopping us from being eligible in just one class. In this case, your teacher will put down a comment such as 5th period needs to finish journal by 9:16, which would be that day at 4 p.m. Now, if you're able to do that, afterwards your teacher can put something on there like a smiley face or a check or whatever they use to show that you finished it, and then they can mark you eligible. You'll then turn in your slip to the front office. Now, remember, it's important to remember that these eligibility slips are for students in grades 8 through 12. That if you fill one out and you're ineligible, you will not be able to play in the game the following week, whether it's a home game or an away game. And remember, if you don't fill out a weekly eligibility slip, you won't be able to play either. And I just want to wrap this up by saying thank you to all the students and staff for all the hard work that you've been putting in this school year. It is truly appreciated and never goes unnoticed. Thank you, everyone.